So you're probably expecting a winter story, but no, it's about summer break. I worked at a pool as a ticket taker, even though we didn't take any tickets. We just took money half the time, and the other half we sat at the slide watching the kids go down, make sure they're going down good, all that. You'd think that would be boring, and you'd be kind of right, but it did come with some fun stories. Like this one time, I was sitting at the table to take people's money, and I was waiting for people to show up, and this old guy comes in asking me a bunch of questions, which none of them are about the pool. And the conversation went a little something like, are you in high school? Yeah, why? Oh, what do you want to do after school? Thinking of any colleges? I guess. Oh, what do you want to go to college for? Probably something to do with science or like astronomy. And as soon as the word astronomy left my lips, this man's eyes got so wide. So, do you believe in UFOs? I mean, yeah, I guess. So this man starts going on and on about UFOs, the Skinwalker Ranch, until at one point he leans in and says this. You know what I believe? I believe that Jesus and God came down in a UFO. And then he just left. I didn't even have a word to say, but he didn't even let me get that in because he just left. How is he gonna drop a crazy conspiracy theory on me like that and then just leave? Speaking of crazy men, there was this really tall guy who came in with his 2 kids. And you know, me just trying to do my job, I always ask the amount of people that I think it could be. So I ask 1 adult and 2 kids. And for some unholy reason, that made this guy mad.
I grew up in England, and kids are baby goats. The people here are trying to brainwash me into thinking we're goats.
Meanwhile, I'm dumbfounded because I had no idea that this was about to happen. Like, I'm at a loss for words. So then he's like,
don't go around saying kids anymore. It's child or children or infant or teen.
Eventually, I was just like, okay, I'm sorry, sir. But apparently goats are a really big problem in England. What if he did think that calling children kids turns them into goats? Okay, here's your change, sir. You and your kids have a good day.
No.
This next story does not involve crazy old men, but it does involve the police. So I was sitting by the pool and I was just telling kids, okay, go ahead. Wait your turn. Okay, go ahead. And suddenly, oh my goodness! This lady gets up out of the water using the ladder and it's like, oh my goodness, someone! And I look over to where she is pointing and it's at these 2 like kids that are outside of the fence because it was a fenced-in pool. They were outside of the fence on the ground, like, ripping each other's hair out. I see the lifeguards get up and spring into action, which the action was just them going over and like yelling at them. And then I had to switch with my coworker, so now I was sitting where people walk in, and I was sitting there just waiting, and this police guy comes over, and me, all of a sudden, I'm feeling anxious as hell. He was like, I heard there was a fight, and I was like, yeah, let me take you to my manager. Couldn't find him anywhere. I don't know where he was. And then I couldn't find any lifeguards anywhere, and I was like, oh my god, where is everyone? But then I saw her, my savior, a lifeguard on the opposite side of the pool. So I made this cop wait so I could go all the way to the other side of the pool to get this lifeguard. I get there and she's like, oh my god, Pepper, are you okay? And I'm like, can you please go talk to that cop over there because I cannot. Then my manager and the other lifeguards show up like, where the were you guys? Like, you guys go to a fucking Nugget or something? Why'd you leave me alone? But I mean, it all worked out in the end. Hey, thanks for watching my swag awesome sauce video. If you liked it, like it, and if you subscribe it. Happy New Year's. It was also my sibling's birthday, so I'll put up their Instagram and you can go follow them and like all their posts as your birthday gift since you didn't show up and you also didn't get them anything. So it can be it could be your late birthday gift. It's fine. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll have a new video up soon.